That's going.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live, Track and Field Network. I'm with a pioneer, literally a pioneer, Sid Baptista, Dorchester's finest. Sid, let's just talk about this journey, man. I mean, you've been working amazing. You've been working so hard to, one, bring culture, diversity to the running space. Now, this is your second or third year here on Newberry Street.
Yeah, third year here on Newberry Street. Obviously initially started with the running team in 2017, then brought the running apparel in 2020, and then pop-ups on Newberry in 22, 23, now 24. So yeah, man, it's been dope to bring a space that's black owned and makes people of color who come into the city feel welcome when they come for the marathon.
And you've been innovative. Let's talk about the Spin the Block series.
One sec. Alright, okay, go for it. Yep, keep going.
So the Spin the Block series.
Yeah, man. So
great idea.
Yeah.
So historically in our neighborhood, when they hear Spin the Block, it's associated with maybe gang activities.
Yeah.
How did you come with Spin the Block and change the dynamic of it?
Yeah, so I always think of like what's culturally relevant to us that we can bring into a space that's not necessarily created for us, or at least there's not many of us in it. That actually will reference something in our culture that brings it together in a different kind of space. And so when I thought about running, you run circles, you spin. Mm-hmm. And when we run, you typically, our neighborhoods are blocks, right? We live in cities. And so Spin the Block was a cultural reference that I thought I could bring into create a racing series that will resonate with the people that I'm going after. So it's like a short race. Sometimes it's a relay, sometimes you run it alone. But it's really one of those ways to be like, here's an event, it's made for you because it's named for you, and you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
And then you have the True 26 coming up.
Yeah.
Why the True 26?
Yeah, so 26 Point True is a marathon that's actually run in Boston. That's why we call it 26 Point True, because the Boston Marathon does not run through Boston. Growing up in Boston, me and you, we never saw the Boston Marathon because they never came to our neighborhoods. And so when I finally saw the Boston Marathon when I was like 24, 25, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Why can we can't have something like this? And so more recently, my running community has created 26 Point True, which starts and ends in Malcolm X Park, and it runs through all of the neighborhoods. And it's really about like if we want to change the future of running and make it more diverse, kids in Dorchester and Roxbury and Mattapan need to wake up on a Saturday and see people running in the neighborhood to normalize it. So that's the whole idea behind it.
And let's address the elephant in the room. There was an elephant in the room last year on the course, mile 21. What are we going to do this year to appease if there's any tension or make sure that all sides are happy to be here?
I mean, listen, we're going to show up and be ourselves. I think we're going to keep our community safe. We're going to be a little away from the street. But yeah, man, I think we just need to be left alone initially. Like, we just want to be left alone, right? Like, everybody else acts a certain way. They don't get treated like we get treated. So this year we're going to make sure to keep our people safe. So we're not trying to look for any tension.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, the founder of this crew, it is embodiment, a pioneer. Salute to everybody. And São Vicente, Praia Fogo, right? My main man right here. I appreciate you, Sid.
Thank you, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Criollos, we run this culture. Sid Baptista.
Thank you.
We in the house.
Get a drop.
Oh. Do that.
Is that thing on? Is that other mic?
Now do that real quick.
Yeah.
You out there?
Do that real quick.
All right, bro.
Do that real quick. Do that real quick.
Do what? What are we doing?
This is Sid Baptista, and you live with Coach H live Track and Field Network.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Let's do this. Ready? We're gonna go.
This is Sid Baptista. We're live with Coach H on Track and Field Network. That's good, or you want me to do it again?
Say that and then say welcome to Boston.
Okay.
Let's knock it out.
What's good? This is Sid Baptista. We're live with Coach H on the Track and Field Network. Welcome to Boston, baby. You good? All right. Love you, brother.
I do.
Enjoy it. We're going to go start kicking people out so we can have drinks.
What up?
Good. I was just thinking of you the other